Mama needs to whine. She needs to whine. Trying to fall asleep at night, but not being able to because our husbands sound like a giant bear.
Foghorn.
A bear with the foghorn. When we got married, I always thought it was so weird when a wife would say she slept in a different room because her husband snored too loud. It's like, I would never do that. I will always sleep by my husband.
Who does that?
I don't even know how a person makes that loud of a sound.
I remember even just staring when my kids were newborns and just staring at my husband as I'm wide awake because the kid just woke up. I was able to put the kid back to bed, and then I go back to go to sleep, and he is snoring so loud.
He hasn't even noticed that you've been up and that the kid was screaming. He's just. That's about what it sounds like.
And then you're so infuriated, and you're just staring at him.
And you're so tired.
I'm going to murder you.
Like you switch between I'm gonna murder you to just being in tears. I've tried to talk to him about talking to his doctor about this to see if there's anything they can do. But I know in my head that what they're gonna do is tell him he needs a sleep study, and I know what the result of that is. One of these babies.
But you do know that this actually saves people's lives.
It does.
Oh wait, let me take these off.
Because it really is not good for your health to snore like that.
Oh, you go like this?
Yeah. And I mean, who doesn't want this sexy piece of equipment laying next to them at night?
Is my dad's head smaller than mine?
This is what I know the solution is.
How do you do it?
And I don't know if it's better to have this sleeping next to me or the giant bear foghorn.
Oh my god. Okay, it's not. It's not on, so I can't breathe. I could not sleep in that. I could hardly do the float loft, let alone be able to do. It's not sexy.
It's not.
But it saves lives. I don't have this on tonight, but I have a friend that her husband has it saying it sounds like Air Force One's landing in her bedroom or something.
Oh, so it's not quiet?
No.
So how is this supposed to help?
Well, this gives him oxygen.
No, I know how it helps him. How is it supposed to help us?
What does Ben wear into bed now?
So Ben does nothing. For a while, I ordered one of these things from Pure Sleep. They're these retainers that you mold. You stick it in hot water and then you mold it to your mouth. And it's like, I think.
Don't put it in your mouth.
I think it pushes your jaw out.
Now that is sexy.
It tastes like soap.
Ew.
I watched it. He said it's super uncomfortable to sleep, and
why? Why is that uncomfortable?
I can see why, because it does. It shoves your jaw forward. I could see how that would get really tiring.
How can you breathe?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you just still do. They say you get used to it. He says no way, which I really don't blame him because. Just putting this in for 5 seconds, it does. It kind of hurts.
Yeah, but that doesn't have the loud noise of
But if you won't wear it, then what's the point of that?
These Breathe Right strips, I've heard they're kind of BS. Sorry, Breathe Right, but that's what you just put it on. I don't have a mirror, but is this right? Oh yeah, stick it on. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, it does feel like my nose is opened wider. Bring bands, gently lift the nasal passage.
Mine isn't sticking. Maybe this is why it says to wash your face first.
I just don't know how this is going to help my husband's freaking loud, gurgly. Okay. Ow. This hurts. Ooh. Ooh.
Also, the other thing is, these little things are not cheap.
They're not cheap.
I mean, we bought the little travel size. It was 8 strips for $5. So if you have to spend $5 every 8 nights, and then the larger size was $20.
Yeah.
So that would get pricey if you're using these every night.
This doesn't make a noise. We
That's
could
true.
probably secretly put it on them in the middle of their
when
sleep.
they're sleeping.
Like the mouth guard, you couldn't do that. But when Greg's sleeping tonight, I might take one of these home tonight and just be like,
I'm gonna try it too. Does your husband say that you snore too?
No.
Oh, mine does. Every time I talk about
when
snoring,
I snore.
So say, well, you snore too. I'm sure I do from time to time.
Yeah, but I've always said, prove it, because I have video. He always is like, oh no, I don't, but I have video proving that he does.
I have video proof as well, because I wanted him to hear just how loud it is.
Yes.
Really, even if I sleep in another room, I can still hear it. I swear I can feel the vibration.
Her husband's is a little worse than mine. We
It's
went vacation
horrible.
together, and I could hear him
It's awful.
in the other room.
But so even if I do snore a little bit, I know that it doesn't keep him up.
You're never awake to know.
That is bad.
I mean, the air's not on, so you can't wear it for too long. It really brings out your eyes.
I just want to say
You look so pretty
that
with
I
that
think
on.
Lauren was exaggerating a little bit.
Whatever.
Because I could breathe. I mean, there's plenty of air getting in there.
You're such a dick.
I expected to be like,
Oh.
really not that bad. Not that I would want to sleep with it.
Okay, so
But-
get Ben to do it.
I just don't know if I want him to wear that.
No, you don't.
Sometimes it's hard to get in the mood as it is, and then they have one of those things on.
Why isn't this attractive? It could be like a little dominatrix, like.
Just need a whip in my CPAP machine and I'm ready to go.
Where are my nipple tassels?
Mama's ready tonight. I
hear
see you
you.
breathing really well over there.
Hey, people that are turned on by Darth Vader,
Oh, true. They probably like
like
these.
Star Wars fans, bet you all over.
I bet they
I think
are.
you can juggle, Liz. You want him to look like a football player? It's like a boxer. You can make these sexy.
You could, but what are you going to make this?
That is dominatrix.
We got football player, we got boxer,
Or like
dominatrix. What is
yeah.
it? What do you call
like
it?
S&M.
But what do you call it if a man is a dominatrix? Is it still a dominatrix?
Liz, I am not sure.
Does anybody know?
Or you could pretend that he's like this lost fighter pilot.
or
Lost at war, and
he's
he
a
landed in your
firefighter.
bedroom.
He's a firefighter.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
house is on fire and he's come to rescue you.
See, you can use your imagination.
I don't think that's really gonna work though. So if you guys have found any great solutions for snoring for yourself
Snoring
or your
spouses.
husband or anybody, let us
Snoring
know.
Spouse or significant
One that
other.
maybe isn't repulsive when they're wearing it, let us know.
Let us know. Snoring
And
solutions.
Don't forget to like and follow our stuff.
Like,
and
follow,
share it.
share. We appreciate it.
Have a good day. I hope you sleep better than we do tonight.
Sleep well.